break shield if you're holding it for too long. So
Right,
getting
right.
it right into the game.
Yeah, right to it. So Ken versus Roy, and this will be this will a lot be on N's opponent Heat to see if he doesn't overcommit and try to go in too hard, because a lot of Roy players go, okay, my character doesn't have a lot of end line, right? So that means I can approach my opponent a lot and I can just swing my sword savagely as I choose.
Exactly.
But
look at that, though.
unfortunately, Ken,
there was 2 interactions, 2 combos for 76% with Ken.
yeah, Ken can hit you back quick. He can hit you back real quick.
He can just knock the teeth out of you.
Yeah, not only can he hit you back quick, but he can hit you back for a lot of damage. Look!
Nair into F smash, just taking that stock with just all the force. Down tilt, just getting the Hadouken. Not quite oh.
Wow, 2-3.
Yeah, look at this, look at this.
This is the end, by the way. He will do Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku.
It's such a good thing too, because like it's fast, it's barely punishable. You have to be ready to punish it. That's the thing.
And you have to obviously have a really good understanding of the frame data. And like we've been saying, Roy has really good frame data. It's just a matter of, does he know his out of shield stuff?
Exactly, and that was a really nice parry, getting the down tilts into the crescent kick there.
Oh, N's definitely super good at parries. And
that's also unfortunate.
Yeah, tries to land aggressively so that he can, just box N out of the corner and say, I want to play the game now, but didn't land on stage.
Mom says it's my turn to win neutral.
Mom says it's my turn on the Nintendo Switch.
Look at that, just like more Tatsus, 3 Tatsus. Oh, gets that. Not quite gonna get the dare off that though.
Yeah, it was good from Heat though that he knew, all right, I can turn around out of shield and grab this Tatsu. Although that's cutting it pretty close on the frames.
Yeah. Ooh.
Don't
get stuck in shield. Don't get stuck in shield on that. That will either shield poke or break your shield. That's just Ken.
No, the game plan you've got to bring against Ken is one that is not of you have to use less of the shield and play more to just avoid his attacks in general.
Exactly, and on his last stock here.
All right, that should be a stock.
He's looking like he's finally found his momentum and like getting into playing the game.
I mean, at least he's got N and kill percents, but still hasn't found that finishing blow. And Roy has so many of them, but it's just a matter of the fact that sometimes you're going to be committing to a lot of moves to try to find that stock.
Like, I think most of his kill options have such a strong commitment, and if he just. And I know that, but if he did down tilt into the Shoryu.
Yeah, N knows how to hit those confirms every single time. You will not see him dropping that.
Exactly.
1 second.
Unlike me.
Oh, I wasn't taking shots at you, but you can take your own shots.
Hey, I take all the shots at myself. It's fine.
Or pouring yourself a glass. I don't mind.
It's because it's fine. Like, yeah, I'm laughing at myself.
But there's not a lot to laugh about when you watch N. You just go, dang, like Ken's so good.
You kind of tilt your head. You kind of like laugh and be like, oh man, I'm getting comboed.
Oh, I have to play against this.
Oh man.
But I mean, man, what do you think that he could be doing better up against the Ken? Because he got 3 stocked. He needs a big turn.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. But I think he's getting back. I think he's getting like into what he needs to do against Ken. Because like. You saw towards the end of that first game where he was just getting these like good combos into strings, avoiding getting hit with his up B.
So I think he just might need to. This could be a matchup thing for him as well, where he needs to have a little bit more understanding of the frame data that Ken has, and kind of respect the fact that when he gets hit with something, you can't hit back. You really do need to run away.
And that was unfortunate. He actually be reversed, it seems.
I think what he was trying to do. There's a very specific angle you can hit with Roy's up B that will let you go a little bit farther than just doing it normally, but that does risk you be reversing yourself away from the stage, and I think he probably just missed that.
I think, yeah. But as you this is already like going like he's down to stock, yes, but he's already doing a little bit better than he was in the previous game,
Yeah, he's got a few hits.
He's realizing, yeah, like this Ken is just jumping in on me, and I have the options to avoid getting hit and then just make my own hits.
Back on stage, but he's setting himself up for that no invincibility regrab at the ledge. Like, N's not pushing that too hard.
Yeah, no, I don't think Ken really has too much to punish that. Speaking of punishing, that was a very good F smash punish on the Shoryuken.
Yeah, finally got that punish that he needed, but now stuck at the corner. En's just gonna wait and react for what you can do, because in the corner there's nothing.
It's basically just you get hit, you have to pick an option.
As long as
two options that'll get you killed, you know?
In that situation, as long as you're N, you just wait to see if he get up attacks, and then if he doesn't, you just react to whatever else there is.
Exactly.
Oh
my
gosh!
I don't think he had his jump. That was unfortunate.
Didn't have his jump and got hit really deep off stage, so wasn't able to make it back. So, I mean, real solid stuff.
Yeah, that axe kick into the forward smash. If you don't DI in, you're okay. I think that was Heat's problem, was that he was just DIing in as much as he could to try to, like, because
he was afraid of getting blast zone,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
He's playing right. Like, you don't want to get hit super far off stage as right, especially when you don't have your jump, because then you're just like, the upbeat just doesn't really quite make it as far.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's something that you got to learn with the matchup, and I think that was just a bit of matchup unfamiliarity. So
yeah, probably a little bit. But you know, it's tough to fight against Shotos. Man.
It is.
They play so they kind of break the rules that a lot of the other characters in this game follow.
Yep, because they can cancel any of their aerials, I think, except back air.